Welcome back to the Stovetop. Those who've been watching my coffee reviews probably know by now that Arbuckles Ariosa is my favorite coffee. I discovered it by watching a video on YouTube from a channel called Arizona Ghostwriters, and in the video he said Ariosa is his favorite coffee. So I decided to give it a try, and after comparing it to other coffees, I've determined that it's my favorite coffee too. Now I've gone back to Arbuckles and tried other coffees. I've done reviews on them, and the only other coffee they have that I really like is their Mexicali. That's number 2 on my list. All the other coffees that I've tried, I've either thought they were okay or I didn't care for them. So I like to have Ariosa and Mexicali in the house whenever possible. However, I can't just go down to the local store and get Arbuckles. They're in Tucson, Arizona, so I have to order it online and have it shipped in. Also, it's about $20 a pound, so I just don't always have it around. Recently, I decided to restock our Ariosa and Mexicali, but this time I decided I would do something a little bit different. I was going to get their organic Ariosa and try it out for the first time. So that's what our review is on today. Arbuckles Organic Ariosa Coffee. Now, I'm not against organics at all. I've tried some, and I've thought they either tasted the same as the regular stuff, they just cost more, or they didn't taste as good. So I'm kind of curious to see how organic Ariosa coffee is. Now, I decided to go ahead and buy this in a 4-pound bag. You do get some cost savings. Let me give you an example here. Organic Ariosa in a 1-pound bag is $20.95 a pound. But if you buy it in a 4-pound bulk bag, just go to the bulk section on the website and you'll find it. It's $75 for 4 pounds. That comes out to $18.75 a pound for the coffee if you buy it in bulk. Now, to give you a comparison, a 4-pound bulk bag of just regular Ariosa is $68. So you are paying about $7 more for organic. So I'll be brewing the coffee with reverse osmosis, purified drinking water, as normal. I'll be brewing it on the stronger of the 2 settings in Mr. Coffee. I'll be rinsing the filter with the same water, and I'll give you my impression on the first cup, and then after I've had some and the coffee has woke me up a little bit. So let's get started. I'm having some trouble with the first cup describing the taste accurately, and I think it's just because my taste buds haven't woken up. So I'm about to go onto a live show. I'm going to have some of this while I'm on the show, and I'll take a break and come back and tell you what I think, how it compares to regular Ariosa. As I warm up cup number 4 here, I can tell you that the coffee is waking me up. It's definitely doing that. The reason in the beginning I wanted to describe it as bitter is because I kind of think it tastes a little bit like black tea. So we were talking this morning on Caliber Corner. As a matter of fact, it's still on right now. I just stepped away. We were talking this morning about the coffee, since Travis P11's the one that got me into trying out more coffees and doing these coffee reviews, and I have fun doing them. We were talking about the oil on the beans, and I can show you here, these beans here, this organic Ariosa, the beans are not that oily, and I'm wondering if that might have something to do with the taste, because it just doesn't taste quite like the Ariosa I'm used to. Now, in retrospect, I probably should have bought a 1-pound bag of the organic and bought a 4-pound of the regular Ariosa. They do have a money-back guarantee, but I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to go ahead and finish it because the coffee is not bad. But it's just not what I'm used to, and this is the way I would describe it. If you're not much of a coffee drinker and you like black tea, but you want to have coffee, have the organic Ariosa because it reminds me more of black tea than coffee. I'm not saying it's an entirely different taste. It's got the richness and the smoothness, but it's toned down. It's not as rich, it's not as smooth, and it just doesn't smell or taste like the Ariosa I'm used to. But it's not bad coffee, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to continue to enjoy my coffee, and we're going to finish off this bag, but I will not be buying organic Ariosa in the future. Now I'm going to get back to the show. Thanks for watching.